Hello everyone, we are back on another work day. I mean, it's the day after the last video because again I'm working Thursday, Friday this week. I also woke up not super late, but I had a workout to do. Everything got delayed, so I had to run half the way to work. So I'm actually pretty much nearly here, to be completely honest. But it is what it is. I got my chicken and rice in my bag. I'll have that at lunch and it should be a good day. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Otherwise, not too much to say right now, so I'll probably just talk to you guys on my lunch break. Hello everyone, we are back. Just finished some 500-ish grams of chicken, bunch of rice as well. Was good. Walking back to the office now. I am going to pick up the batteries which I was speaking of after work. I was thinking about doing it now on my lunch break, but I've taken a bit too long, so I should probably really get back to the office, I would say. So yeah, I'll do that afterwards. It was nice. I was just listening to a YouTube video. It was like a podcast, eating my lunch. It was nice and serene, very like nice and quiet and everything, just relaxing and listening. It was good. It was very nice, and I think that's something I want to do more of. Just really live in the moment, you know. Don't feel like I've got to be consumed with all this other stuff, you know. Just really live in the moment, be grounded and everything like that. Not just have so many thoughts going on in my mind. Just listen, you know, enjoy it. So I want more. Sound like a bit of an alarm or something. They test their alarms out sometimes. They're like fire alarms and everything. From time to time you hear it when I'm in the office, but yeah, that is what it is. I think that's pretty much all I've got, so I will talk to you guys on the way home with my batteries, hopefully. Hello everyone, we are back post work. I actually just went and got my batteries, so that's good. I'll be loading up the kitchen scale when I get home. Hopefully it works, because I think the main thing is why I needed to get new batteries was because, yeah, I mean, the old one that was currently in there yesterday was not working. So hopefully it works now, because I want to put on, well, I want to start using creatine, and so I need to be accurately able to know how much is 5 grams, because I don't want to accidentally take like 10 or something, because apparently that can put a lot of stress on your kidneys, or even say like a lot more than 10, because I don't really know what 5 grams looks like versus like 30 grams or something. So, you know, I don't want to accidentally do that. So, I mean, especially obviously just at the start, the first few times is most important. Then after that, I can probably get a pretty good idea of how much 5 grams looks like. So yeah, that's just what I would need, I would say. But yeah, hopefully gonna edit a few more of these vids over the weekend. And yeah, over the weekend I don't really have too much planned. Still, yeah, a lot of my friends have exams and whatnot, so they're all just studying. It's just, yeah, I'm not really like that, you know. I'm a lot more carefree, as you guys know. But yeah, I think I'm going to the gym though with a friend on maybe Sunday or something, so that should be good. But otherwise, yeah, don't have too much planned, I would say. So that's just that. And so you guys know about how I've been talking about how I feel like I've had not much good luck with being able to read, and my mind not getting distracted recently. Just basically, again, my mind keeps wandering off when I'm reading. So I'm thinking of just starting like, okay, how about when I'm reading my book tonight, I just like aim, how long can I go without my mind wandering? And I treat it like a bit like a competition. Because it's like, if I keep doing that, say, you know, I read for 20-30 minutes or whatever, and like, you know, over the course of days and weeks, my ability to be able to read without getting distracted should get pretty good. So like, yeah, you know, that would be pretty good, I would say. So I'll try to do a bit of that. I don't know, we'll see how hard it is, and I'll report back to you guys hopefully next week. But yeah, you know, seems pretty good. So that's that. But yeah, business, got to get that off the ground. Now I've got about, like, quite literally about 4 months off and everything from studying. I've got a lot more time. I've got to get this business really up and going. I was meant to do a lot more this year than what I have so far, but hey, there's still, I mean, we're at the start-ish of November still, so we've still got nearly 2 months, 4 months to go. So there's still definitely time, so I don't want to waste it. So yeah, because it's very easy to waste time. Very, very, very easy, and not accomplish goals and whatnot. I proved that to myself over the course of years. You know, I should have a fully fledged business by now, but I'm still just starting from the building blocks. So yeah, gotta really get that going and everything. But I mean, to be fair, I've kept these videos consistent this year, which I've enjoyed. Again, I enjoy filming them and everything, so that's been nice. I don't know, should I do work diaries when I'm doing my internship? The thing is, it's a bit harder though, because I'll be on like the train and everything. Compared to here, I'm just like by myself walking, not like on a train full of the crowded train or anything like that amongst a bunch of people. But yeah, we'll see. I might not. We'll just see how things go. But regardless, I think this series is still good. I think it would be good to do a few updates though while I'm there. I mean, it's a Big 4 internship, so I mean, I wouldn't say it's the biggest deal in the world, but it's like, it's a pretty cool experience to be able to intern there. You know, I know it's highly competitive. Like, apparently there was about, well, for another Big 4 firm, not the one that I'm going to, but another Big 4 one, there was about 6,000 people that applied. So I'm assuming it's probably pretty similar amongst all the Big 4 firms, hence them all being part of the Big 4. So yeah, probably about 6,000-ish people as well. And my one applied, and I think from previous years, I looked at their like LinkedIn to see how many people they had last year doing the same internship, and it was only about 25, I reckon, 25. So they cut down from a pool of 6,000, you know, to 20 or 25 people. It's pretty insane, you know, so to get part of that. Although in saying that, again, like, some people have got multiple internships, not just from other Big 4 places, but also just other industries, and would have potentially turned down EY. But I think I would have been a first choice offer. I don't think like anyone would have turned it down and then they would have defaulted to me, but who knows, maybe I was a second choice preference. Don't know with these things. So regardless, I got in, you know, ahead of thousands of other people. So chuffed with that. But again, you don't want to rest on your laurels, you know, it's like grind starts now when I get in there and everything. I'm actually having this coffee catch up with one of the people there. They like DM'd me. They said there was kind of like a buddy support system when you're there. So they just match up one of their employees with all the interns. So we're having a coffee on this upcoming Monday, in 3 days time. They're gonna be shocked when I tell them I don't drink coffee, and I'll get like a hot chocolate or something. But yeah, hopefully it's on the company card, because I don't want to have to pay for it. Although I'll probably offer, but I'm sure they've been instructed, put it on the company card. Maybe I should try to push my luck, see can I get some food out of it as well. Maybe a sandwich or something. Probably not. Probably a bit overzealous. Don't want to make a bad impression. But yeah, so that's next Monday. I've got that coffee catch up, and then the actual internship starts the following Monday. So I'm currently 10 days out from that starting. So exciting. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to work out. I mean, my exams finished about 48 hours ago, and I've already done 3 workouts, so I'm really enjoying that as well, being consistent with it and everything. So yeah, regardless, I think that's pretty much all I've got for now. The Chinese learning at work has been not too good. I've kind of forgotten, but also just kind of stopped caring. I would like to probably potentially get, I mean, I think it would be a tall task to say become fluent in Chinese over the holidays, but at least get a lot better, you know. So we'll see. Got to do more Duolingo for that. I've got to write down a list of like stuff I want to do. I've started a little bit over these holidays, but again, given I've got such a long time off, I can definitely do a few little hobbies and projects which I wouldn't do otherwise. So yeah, I've got a meeting tomorrow for this university society I'm on, which should be okay. Just a meeting about different events we're planning next year, but it's just on Zoom or whatever, so it's pretty chill. But yeah, got to probably plan a few things for that maybe tonight, different things that I've thought of, but we'll just write them down because I've already thought of them. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Again, like I said, try to edit some of these videos, get them uploaded, because I've been pretty slack with that recently. So yeah, protein's going really well though. Like, I think like the chicken I had today, 500 grams ish, it's just something like 150 grams of protein, plus I'm gonna have a bunch more meat tonight, milk as well. Like, I think I'm genuinely getting over 200 grams of protein a day with this, and so like that's pretty good. You know, that's a lot of protein. And the thing is, you know, your body doesn't really need that much protein. I mean, if you only need 1 gram per pound of body weight, I'm about 75 kilos, so I don't know what that is in pounds. Maybe, I think it's maybe around 170 or something. But yeah, I'm definitely getting more than that, which is good. So yeah, I mean, that's the aim, at least. That's the minimum I would like to be at. But I can definitely feel that I'm putting on more muscle, you know, all over, you know, on my arms, my chest, my legs. So that's really good. I think the workouts are going well. I'm quite sore though. My legs are quite sore from my workout 2 days ago. Hopefully the creatine helps out though. I mean, the creatine should start putting on more size. I mean, yeah, my first ever dose of creatine should hopefully be tonight. It was going to be tomorrow, but then again, I realized I didn't have the kitchen scale working, but hopefully it is now. So that should be nice. But anyway, I'm pretty much home. So I will talk to you guys in the next video.